Ethan was a normal, happy 4-year-old little boy. He was really good at sports, really enjoyed sports. He was really bright. And everybody who met him, you know, every mother thinks their child is gifted, but everyone who met him would say, oh, he's so bright and he's such a great communicator and all of those things. He started to have some behavior changes that January. Things like in the morning, he would be really difficult to deal with, and he'd stand at the top of the stairs and scream. He had a CT scan at the Children's Hospital, and that revealed that he had a tumor about the size of a golf ball in his brain.
I've been at the Children's Hospital so much because I have had a brain tumor and I had 2 surgeries. And when I had those 2 surgeries, we couldn't just take out the tumor. We had to reduce the pressure and take out the tumor.
You know, Ethan's went through a lot in the early phases of his treatment. Even though his tumor is classified as benign, it was in a very difficult location and a very large tumor, so he needed 2 separate procedures to deal with. Ethan did as well as one could expect through those things. It took him, you know, a long time to recover from both the procedures, but he's kind of a special child. He's very resilient and has bounced back remarkably.
It's always difficult for a parent to watch a child who's sick, even if it's just a broken arm or something like that. But when it's life-threatening, it's really quite devastating. But you know, we were lucky. We were lucky that the Children's Hospital Foundation had helped to bring in one of the best neurosurgeons in the country. There was no question of going somewhere else. I mean, my husband's a surgeon, and I said, is this a matter of money? Should we be getting on a plane? And he said, no, this is the place we need to be. So we felt good from that perspective.
With the Children's Hospital, it's really easy. Unlike most hospitals where it's really hard to go through it, they make it really easy to go through the process. There's a playroom if you're well enough to go there. They bring books by, there's a clown. If you're not well enough to go to the playroom, they bring video games to your room.
Well, although I'd like to be able to say that, the funding we have through the government provides everything that we need, that's simply not the case. Times are tough, and we rely very much on the foundation for many things. So there's no question that the foundation provides us with the tools we need to do our jobs properly. And I think without it, you know, some of the equipment that we have certainly wouldn't exist without the foundation. And I think people can be assured that every dollar that they donate to the foundation gets put to very good use, either through research or direct patient care.
Without funding for research, those fantastic doctors will go somewhere else. They'll go where that research is being done because they want to keep current. They want to be on the cutting edge. They want to be the best. And that's why it's important. Colin's and my dreams and hopes for Ethan are the same as any parents. We want him to grow up happy and healthy and meet someone he loves and have a family and have a job that fulfills him. You know, with a child who's sick, your dreams and your hopes don't really change. It just seems like a different road to get there sometimes. You could choose to live in the uncertainty, or you can make that decision and move forward. And certainly Ethan's made that decision, and his dad and I have made that decision, and every accomplishment he's made is that much greater.
But you got to use your own 2 hands. Use your own 2 hands.